Oh, what is up, everybody? Jay the Great here, and welcome back to another reaction video here today. And today we have yet another stream moment by the great Seth the Programmer. And as you can tell, the title of this is Seth the Programmer Skills Current Saitama Part 2. Is he universal? So, folks, admittedly, I am not too well versed in the literature of the Saitama manga. However, I have heard that he can now be scaled higher due to new events that have transpired within the manga. Particularly, an event or translation of the manga that I saw was that he threw a punch so hard that it went back in time. Something of that nature, implying that he transcends time, from which you can imply some pretty ridiculous levels of power scaling wise. So I know Seth is much more well versed in the literature, and I'm very intrigued to see what he has to say about Saitama and whether or not he is universal or not, which is actually very intriguing. But before we begin, any loves really appreciate, hit that like button, turn on bell notifications to stay up to date with yours truly. And if you enjoy, man, you message the kid, make sure to hit that sub button, because once you do, become part of the family forever. But let's not waste any more time, screen. Let's see what Seth says today.
What's up, Thunder? How's it going? What's up, Brandon? If I give you 35 ZAR, will you put me up there? It depends if it's a yellow message. I only put yellow messages, red messages, or pink messages up there. Other than that, I don't put anything up there. You sound dusty? That's true, dude. I haven't showered in, what, about 2 years now? So I'm pretty dusty, you could say. There's a lot of dust on me. I think that's pretty accurate. Get him on call? No, I'm not doing that for a bit. It sounds like he's on one of those very old Xbox 360 VCs. Who gives a fuck? Isn't that cool? I like Xbox 360 VC. I really could. His arguments are mid. You want to debate him right now? What do you want to debate him on? What do you think is an argument he made that's mid? What's an argument he's made that's mid? We'll tell him when he gets on the stream. You can hash it out with him, okay? Is the manga out? No, I don't think the manga's out right now. What's up, Among Us? Hello, Anderson. I've had an okay week. It's been pretty boring. I've been fucking nocturnal lately, so not a lot of productivity, I don't think. I'm usually not very productive when I'm nocturnal, so I don't know, I thought a stream would be productive somewhat. But yeah.
I've been nocturnal as well.
Child support? God knows I don't pay that. I got like 8 of them at this point. They keep trying to get me into court or whatever. I have to keep having to like run home to home. But we don't talk about that. Don't matter. Anyway, I'm quitting, boys. And then streams the next day. Honestly, I was just trolling to try to get people to like talk more because I was bored. Not gonna lie, 6's UI Naruto video is top 10 video. Dude, no, it's not. That UI Naruto video is the most ass video I've ever seen. I hate that video. I wish you'd delete it.
Damn.
Out of all his videos, cause like I was like coaching him on YouTube or whatever, and I was like, bro, out of all his videos, like, could he please just delete that one? That one's so dog shit. Will you continue Majora's Mask sometime in the future? I don't know. I don't like that game. I don't like the time limit. The time limit is just so like. I just hate games with time limits, bro. Just let me enjoy the fucking game. Like, what were they thinking with that dumb shit? Yo, Seth, is Saitama almost universal because he took out all of the trillions of galaxies and stars in one portion? You saw? Okay, listen, bro. Okay, you know what? You know, let's just teach this dumbass. Let me just teach this dumbass something. All right, 1 second. Let me just teach you something, bro. I'm gonna put something on the screen. All right. Let's let me put on window capture, and then I want the window to be snipping tool. All right, y'all see my snipping tool? I'm gonna draw on the snipping tool. All right. So let me show you guys something real quick. All right, 1 sec. Okay. So let's say that like Saitama. Let's say these are all like, hold on, we need to like change the color real quick. Red, or whatever. Let's just say these are all like stars or whatever, okay? Like, who gives a fuck? These are all like stars. Alright, whatever. Who gives a shit? Right. Okay. Alright, these are all stars, hypothetically. Okay? So this is our point of view. We're like looking forward, okay? Now, let's say let's say Saitama blew a hole in these stars, like right here, and like all of these stars are gone now. Okay? So there's no... Okay, so you see all of these stars here, you know? All of these stars and these stars. Now, what if I told you that reality actually isn't two-dimensional? That's right. That's right. So in actuality, imagine the universe is an oval. Okay, this is the universe right here. Let's just say this is the universe. Let's say Saitama was in the center of the fucking universe. Alright, he's right here. Let's say he's right here, bro. Let's say Saitama's in the center of the fucking universe. Alright, and he just, like, blew a hole in our vision of stars. Now, do you see how there's, like, all of this shit back here and over here? You see all of that, bro? You see how that's, like, not close to universal, even if you were to, like, hypothetically just say he was in the center of the universe and just blew away, like, a huge portion.
Right.
Anyway, yeah, thanks for your dumbass comment. I hope that school goes well for you today. I appreciate it. Six is the kind of guy to be scared of roller coasters. Yo, don't hate on him, alright? Don't hate on him. Roller coasters can be scary sometimes, bruh.
Okay.
Look, I'm not biting bait. I'm just actively seeking conflict. I'm just hopeful, okay? Honestly, look, I've never played Fortnite, but when Goku comes out, I'll stream it for you guys, alright? I will actually play One Piece. Well, sorry, not One Piece, Fortnite. I was gonna say I was gonna read One Piece afterward, and then I got, like, my thoughts confused. But I'll play One Piece, too, when that comes out, okay? You know, speaking of playing One Piece, I heard there was gonna be, like, a huge Bleach game that was gonna be, like, Storm.
That'd be dope.
There's gonna be, like, some fucking massive
I've been
Bleach
watching
game.
Bleach lately. It's pretty good.
If so, that's gonna be fucking insane. Yo, Seth, how far do you think us humans would go on the Kardashev scale before we ultimately end? How about this? Give me fucking $800. I'll answer that question. Okay? How much to destroy Six's career? Dude, I don't know. I'd feel so fucking bad.
Damn.
I'd feel so fucking bad if I answered that. How much money would it take for me to end his career? I don't know. I feel like it would have to be enough for me to, like, give him some at least.
That's insane.
A Lord of Chaos from Young Justice, actually. Yeah, kind of like a Bleach Storm game. Yeah. Just like that. Apparently it's gonna be crazy. Dude, I'm not answering the question. I'm not answering it. Bro, that donation was racially motivated. What the fuck? It wasn't a dono. He was just talking shit, I think. The sheer hatred for Six in that donation. Yeah. We may be able to work something out. Yeah, I'm not saying I can't. I'm just saying, like, you know, I don't want to answer it. What's good, Kenny? How you doing, bro? Okay. How about this? I'm gonna piss. Alright, I'm gonna fucking piss, and then, I'm gonna call Six. Alright, be back.
Alright. This is a short clip, but he briefly discussed Saitama's power. I'm assuming what he was drawing happened in the manga, where he blew away some stars. But yeah, to be universal, the most concrete way to be scaled at that level would be to affect the universe in its entirety, right? I mean, it's obvious. It's a literal feat where you're affecting the universe. Or there's a statement that implies there's something of that nature. But I've heard quite some things about Saitama lately. There's some new literature on the manga, if I'm not mistaken. and people are able to put him at a higher level, such as the panel that I saw. It was a translation that he punched so hard that it went back in time, right? Which is ridiculous. So the translation that I see, and I'm pretty sure it's legitimate, I believe, correct me if I'm mistaken, says that punch abnormally powered up on a moon of Jupiter, went back in time, and landed before it was thrown. So that statement, that last statement, is an oxymoron, right? It's an oxymoron because it's contradicting itself within the very phrase that is being made, right? It says, and landed before it was thrown. That seems to imply that it transcends time. Again, I'm not too well versed in the literature, but that is quite impressive, right? That is a quite impressive feat to achieve. The punch went back in time, and it landed before it was thrown. So it is beyond time itself. That's what it seems to mean to me, right? Because time is defined as the indefinite continued progress of existence and events in the past, present, and future regarded as a whole, right? But this very punch landed before it was thrown. So there wasn't this indefinite continued progress of existence with this punch. Therefore, it seems that it transcends time, right? It's a very interesting panel, and from that I can induce that he probably achieved some pretty crazy feats in these new events that have transpired within the One Piece manga, right? I'm not well versed. I haven't looked at it myself, but I saw that panel and that one caught my eye. It made me extrapolate some conclusions from it, right? Some conclusions from my estimation. So, as far as Saitama being universal, Seth says he isn't, and Seth is a reliable source. I haven't read One Punch Man myself, but I would go with what Seth says. He's not universal. I'm sure if there was this feat that explicitly implies universal power, Seth would acknowledge it, right? So yeah, this was a pretty interesting video. One Punch Man is definitely on my bucket list as far as anime I want to be more well versed in. It's one of the most popular within the anime fandom in its entirety. And with doing so, I'll be able to further and more efficiently recapitulate what takes place in the One Punch manga and give a better power scaling assessment and give my thoughts on the narrative plotline as well. So this was a good video, folks. Let me know your thoughts on it. What do you think about Saitama? Maybe you guys know much more than I do, or Seth. I don't know. And you think he's universal. Let me know in the comment section below. I'm always interested to hear your guys' thoughts, but it's going to wrap it up. If you have any other recommendations, also let me know in the comments below. And I'll catch you in the next video, folks. This is J3 signing out. Peace.